Have you ever wondered why your customers buy once, maybe even say they loved their experience with you, and then you never hear from them again? You see, you're doing the hard part, you're getting that first sale, but something is clearly missing if they're not coming back and buying more often. So today, we're going to change that. And so I want you to stick with me until the end, where I'll give you one action step that you need to take so that you can start seeing your customers returning more often and buying more regularly from you. Hello and welcome back to the Abundant Business Podcast. I'm your host, Samuel Chapman, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure that you do so that you never miss an episode. I'm here to help you to attract more of your perfect customers, boost your sales, and build confidence in every business decision that you make. And if you haven't grabbed your copy of my new book, Sell Smarter, Not Harder, make sure that you check out the link underneath this episode, along with my free 6-week daily planner. I've designed it to help you to stay focused, take action, and get real results. So don't miss out. Now, you know as well as I do that customers are the backbone of any successful business. They cost less to market to, they spend more money, and they refer other people that are more likely to love what you do too. But sadly, I see so many small business owners focus all their energy on getting new customers and simply forget to nurture the ones that they already have. If this is you, it's not your fault. No one teaches us how to build a customer loyalty as a system. But today, you're going to discover how to turn that around in 3 simple strategies that I have put together for you. The first strategy is the follow-up, because I want to make this really clear that no matter what you're selling, where you're selling from, the sale is not the end of the journey. It is just the beginning. Most businesses send a receipt, or they might send a boring copy and paste follow-up message if we're lucky, and they get nothing. And I can't stress the importance of a well-informed follow-up email or message sent 24 to 48 hours after a customer purchases from you. And this should contain 3 simple things. The first one is a heartfelt thank you that shows you're grateful for the custom, because let's be honest, without customers, you don't have much of a business. The next one is a tip for getting the most out of your product. Make it personal. Explain how they can use it, store it, make the most out of it for longer. If you've done any pre-recorded videos that show them how to make the most out of your product, include those as well. This is all about showing your customers just how much you want them to have the best experience with your product and with your brand as a whole. And then next, we need to give them a reason to come back. Because it's all well and good giving your customers extra value and tips, but ultimately we want them to have so much trust in you, they won't look at anywhere else to go and buy from. They will only want to come back to you. So what can you include that works for your business? Is it a free gift if they come back and spend X amount with a certain time frame? Do you talk to them about a product that would complement the one they have just bought, that others tend to buy together, and let them know how they can get an even bigger, better, or faster benefit? Remember, all of this shows that you care. You're not just selling, you're being a point of difference that others just simply aren't giving. So you'll be more likely to stand out, and then you will stay in your customers' minds for longer. Strategy number 2 is to create a post-purchase experience. Do you know how your customers really feel after buying from you? Have you ever actually asked them, or do you assume that they're overjoyed and really happy? Because customer service matters. Packaging matters. Presentation matters. Your surprise and delighting your customers matters. Don't just take for granted that they're happy. We want to know what's working, what's not working, so that you can keep improving and staying ahead of any of your competition. So I want you to start with this quick exercise. What's one thing that you can include along with your order to make it feel more special to your customers? Could you include a mini thank you note, a quote that aligns with your brand? Could you offer a sample, an invitation to your VIP club, an invitation to your loyalty club. Make the experience memorable, and then they will remember you and want to come back and buy from you and bring their friends and family along for the ride too. But here is where things get really important. Every 3 months, I want you to send a questionnaire out to every single one of your customer base. And this should ask them for their feedback on areas that they have experienced within your brand. Make it easy to fill out, no more than 5 questions, and then give them an option to give their feedback at the end. Because this is the stuff that matters. Don't go hiding away from it. Don't worry that they might give you something negative, because then you can improve upon it. You need to, every 3 months, show your customers that you care. Ask for their input, ask for their feedback, and then take action. And then we have strategy number 3. Build a habit of connection. Because most small business owners wait until they have a new product before they say something. But your customers need more frequent touch points that aren't just about selling. They want to get to know the person behind the business. They want to see how things are done. They want to feel like they're included and they're a part of your gang. Because as people, we all want to feel included and that we belong. And this is what you should be doing for your customers. So use Instagram stories, email, hold workshops, events, or have a WhatsApp group to continually show up and share within your community. Share how other customers are using your product and if they've got any top tips. Give your community different ideas as to how they can use your products. Make them feel like they're part of something that is bigger than just a transaction. Consistency breeds loyalty. You don't need to post every day, but when you do show up, you need to show up with purpose and intention. So let's recap everything that I've given you so that you can make more repeat purchases from your existing customer base. The first is to send a follow-up that goes beyond a boring receipt. Then create a magical post-purchase moment. And then stay in touch in between sales. These small actions build trust, they boost your repeat orders and make customers feel seen and valued. But let's be honest, remembering to do all of this regularly can feel like another full-time job. And that is why I created the free Daily Success Planner. It's got 6 weeks of intentional actions designed to help you attract new customers, encourage them to visit more often, and increase your average order value. The 3 things that will actually get you the sales you want and deserve. So if you want a simple way to stay focused and take daily action that actually grows your business, not just keep you busy, then grab my free 6-week Daily Success Planner in the link below this episode. Now, here's what I want you to do next. I want you to pick just one of those 3 strategies I've talked about today and try it this week. Let me know which you choose and send me a DM on Instagram at ProductCoachSam, because I'd love to hear what you're putting into action and offer you any further tips if you want them. And if you want more proven retail sales tips, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because I release 2 episodes every week to help you to attract more customers, boost your sales, and help you to feel more confident in all of your business decisions. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Abundant Business Podcast. If you loved it, please share the podcast on your Instagram stories and tag me in it, because I am on a mission this year to help as many small business owners as possible to achieve their biggest and brightest year in business. And the only way I can do that is if you share this podcast with anyone who you think will benefit from it. I'll see you next time. I hope you have a great day.